it's me, Slenderman. You might have seen me in various things like, I don't know, marble ornaments or some creepy pictures on the internet. Don't worry, I'm not really that scary. It's just an act. I don't really abduct children. Anyway, I've been contractually obliged to tell you all about video games on the show Pantry of Horror. Today we're going to be taking a look at some independent video games. It's like games like Lone Survivor and some things starring me, your best mate Slenderman.
First up on our indie showcase is Lone Survivor. After creating a 2D version of Silent Hill 2, Jasper Byrne spent an inordinate amount of time creating this game. It very nearly didn't happen, but we're very glad it did. You take control of a character in the middle of a destroyed city, shacked up in some apartment block. Monsters stalk the corridors if you try and sneak past and find your way out. It's surprisingly deep. There's sleep and hunger mechanics to keep you on your toes. After being released on PCs and various computers last year, a new Director's Cut version is available on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. Second up on our independent pantry is Cry of Fear, a Half-Life modification that took around 4 years to create and looks barely anything like the game it's based on. You play a troubled gent who's roaming the streets of a fictional Swedish city when he's knocked down by a car, wakes up in an alleyway and gets creepy text messages. It's a little glitchy, but the monsters are delightfully terrifying with their jerky animation, and best of all, it's completely free on Steam, you freeloading scumbags.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Who is this?
Where are you?
Another portable title, the choose-your-own-adventure-like Home. Since being rather popular on computers, Benjamin River's game has since been rebuilt for iPhones and iPads with new content and a surprisingly cool touch interface. You have a number of choices to make throughout the game, and the game reflects those choices and makes assumptions on your personality based on them. You are also encouraged to enter your feelings on the game's website when you are finished, saying what you think has happened. I'm always a fan of leaving the story open to interpretation, and Home does a great job of that. It's available on PC and you can get it on iOS devices right now.
Oh look, it's a video game starring me, Slender, The Arrival. Now, we had a great time shooting this, me and Keith Chegwin, sharing stories and that. Anyway, take a cheeky look.
Slenderman is a modern horror monster, born in the age of the internet and becoming a crowdsourced myth. He's certainly a very effective game villain, appearing whenever he wants to, and in Slender, The Arrival, he certainly appears uninvited. At night. Usually in the woods. While The Arrival is primarily about collecting things, the atmosphere and visual effects incorporated within the game are very effective at getting under your skin. Pop over to slenderarrival.com and get your copy, horror fans! And next I want to talk to you about I'm Scared, except I can't really tell you anything about it. I'm extremely sorry. I didn't want to have to do that.
Thank you for watching the Pantry of Horror starring me, Slenderman. Anyway, I better go off, I've got a new movie to shoot, abduct some children and all that. I feel a bit sad really, keep being typecast. I want to play an action hero. But don't worry, the money keeps rolling in. Anyway, make sure you don't have any nightmares. Ooh, Slendy! Ooh!